What up? Unbreakable Kick. So Army, yesterday, I hope y'all caught, I know there's a lot of football on, but I hope y'all caught the review on the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found. Now, I already said that these were, and these are, the Air Jordan 1 of 2022. If you missed the video yesterday, you also missed the news about the giveaway on these Air Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott Reverse Mochas. I will be giving away this pair during my Whatnot live stream Wednesday. Make sure you click the link below. Bookmark it. That's the top link for Whatnot. Bookmark that live stream. If I get over 1,000 bookmarks, I'm going to throw in another giveaway. So make sure y'all taking advantage of that. Bookmark the live stream. If you don't have a Whatnot account, click the link underneath the bookmark link. Sign up. You get that $10 towards your first purchase on Whatnot. Army is going to have a big lab. All high-end sneakers. I'm going to have some mid-range sneakers in there as well. Gonna have everything that's gonna fit everybody's budget. I also had to give a huge shout out to my bro, Jay the Sneaker Guy, for allowing me to go ahead and review these. Again, he hit me, was like, Break, I got them. I know you wanna probably review them. I'm gonna go ahead and send them out for you so that way you can review these joints. And like I said in the video yesterday, it ain't a lot of real ones left, but Jay the Sneaker Guy is definitely a real one. To the point where I want to test it. Like, I've met Jay a couple times, and again, Jay is a cool guy on YouTube and behind the scenes. We was able to chop it up a few times personally, but to officially put that stamp on my boy Jay, I'm gonna go ahead and call him and see if he think that these are the Air Jordan 1 of 2022 as well. Sneaker of the year.
I want to say yes. I know it's definitely the Jordan 1 of the year, but sneaker of the year, man. I'm gonna say yes, yeah.
Yo, I'm telling y'all, Army, I ain't gassing it up. Even Jay saying that these are the sneaker, bro. These are so fire, bro. These joints are crazy.
It's them, man. Look, when they see them in hand, look, they're gonna go into a frenzy.
So, Army, I already told y'all, make sure y'all subscribe to Jay. Let's get my bro to 100K by the end of the year, bro. Anything you want to say to the Army?
Hey, man, much love, man. I've been rocking out with the Army for a minute now, man. You got a loyal base support over there, man. So, hey, shout out to y'all, and as always, man, hey, keep doing your thing, bro.
Man, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you for real. I'm gonna get back to the video.
For sure, bro.
Love, bro. Army, y'all see, Jay agreed. These are the Air Jordan 1 and the sneaker of the year. Because a lot of time, y'all be saying, Break, you just be gassing shoes up. You be hyping shoes up. Man, I want y'all to hear from another mouth from a completely different perspective, and he agreed with your boy. Now, Army, I want to do something different that I didn't do in yesterday's video, and that's kind of show y'all the variations of the Air Jordan 1 Chicagos that we have gotten since the last time we've seen these joints released in 2015. And I'm gonna start at 2015 with the Air Jordan 1 Chicago. So the colorway on the red is basically the same. Both of them went varsity red, minus the height and shape. These are pretty much identical as far as colorway to the Air Jordan Chicagos from 2015. And 2015s are still beautiful and still clean, but these right here is just something nasty, Army. These are nasty. Now, I'm honestly more for the OG colorway as far as the varsity red and white, but the Sail Muslin colorway don't look half bad on it. Again, and it's only for that vintage look. So we got the 2015s. Look at the Off-White Chicago. So Off-White Chicagos are pretty cool. Off-Whites may be kind of close because they do kind of got that Sail colorway on these joints as well. I love the Chicago 1. The Chicago 1 is my favorite OG Chicago of all time, Arm. To be able to add the Lost and Founds to my collection, I'm going to be super excited about it. So we got the Lost and Founds, and we got the Off-Whites, and we got the Spider-Man's, Army. So y'all already know, Jordan Brand has been giving us plenty renditions of the Air Jordan 1 Chicagos over the last 7 years. So y'all know, again, Chicago 1's my favorite, so I gotta have them all. So here's the Spider-Mans compared to the Lost and Found. Army, y'all know the last one may leave a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths, but we got the Trophy Room Jordan 1 Chicagos, and again, we got the 85s. Trophy Rooms is still a dope shoe, Army. I know a lot of people don't like them because of how the shoe released or whatever the case may be, but if you like Chicagos, you gotta have these in your collection as well. All right, Army, now that you guys have seen the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Founds compared to some of the latest Air Jordan 1 Chicago silhouettes that we have gotten, I want to go ahead and rank these as far as my least favorite to my favorite. I don't know if these can really count, but I'm gonna go ahead and say the Air Jordan 1 Homage to Home will probably be my least favorite on this list. And it's not that I don't like these right here, because I actually do. When these came out, I had like 2 pairs of the Chicagos, 2 pairs of the general release. I'm just putting these in last place because it's not a full Chicago. It's a half bread, and then it's the Chicago on the other side. Next up on this list, Army, I'm gonna have to go with the Air Jordan 1 Trophy Room. Trophy Rooms are cool. I like the Trophy Rooms. It's just a shade of red. It's a little bit off compared to the other Air Jordan 1 Chicagos that we got down here. This red is just a little bit darker. But other than that, man, these are still clean. These are still dope. You got the translucent outsole on the bottom. Like, all of these are actually pretty nice. Y'all know me. I want my joints as close to OG as possible. The next ones is a toss-up, Army. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm gonna have to go with the Air Jordan 1 Off-White Chicagos. This is when all the creativity actually came into place when it comes to these Air Jordans, especially Air Jordan Chicago color blocking. You know, I feel like because of the Off-White was successful, that's why you were able to do a trophy room. That's why you're able to do like the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found with like the distressed materials and things like that, because the Off-Whites were so successful. If these were a flop, I feel like none of these other colorways that I'm showing you guys would have been successful. I mean, a lot of y'all may actually look at me sideways for this one, but next I'm gonna have to go with the Air Jordan 1 Spider-Mans, and I am picking those over the Off-Whites. And I think it's a lot of biasness when it comes to Spider-Man. Like, literally, me and my wife are literally in the kitchen talking about the Spider-Man No Way Home movie and how a lot of critics say that it wasn't all of that good of a movie and that it was just nostalgic vibes. And I'm big on nostalgia, Army, and she trying to say like Shang-Chi was actually better than Spider-Man, and I almost gave her the boot, Army. Now, y'all let me know in the comment section below if Spider-Man was better than Shang-Chi or Shang-Chi was better than Spider-Man. Y'all let your boy know. But as of right now, this is the 3rd best Chicago colorway that's sitting in my room right now. Now, we got the last 2 right here, Army. We got the 2015 Chicagos, and we got the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found Chicagos. And to be honest, number 1, I'm still going to have to go with the Air Jordan 1 Chicagos from 2015. Now, hear me out, Army. These are still phenomenal. This is still sneaker of the year. But I still just like the clean look with the white on the toe box, the white on the side panel, the, you know, full paint on the heel. I actually still like this look a lot better. To be honest, if you're not holding the Lost and Found up to Air Jordan 1 Chicago with all white for the panel and toe box, you really cannot tell that this is like a sale colorway. Again, until you put it next to Air Jordan 1 Chicago where you got white on the side panel. Just again feel like Jordan Brand should have gave us that option, you know, with these. Like, the more you wear them, the more you see the paint come off, the more you see the material crackle, like how they have the shoes where you wear them and then it reveals like a layer underneath. That would have been perfect with these. And I feel like it would have just gave people a little bit more ability to be creative with the shoe. And if you didn't want this part right here on the heel to be crackled, you at least have a couple wears where you can actually have the shoe looking clean like the OG. So again, Army, that's my take on the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found and the other Air Jordan 1 Chicago colorways. Y'all let me know in the comment section below exactly how you will rank this list. And last but not least, Army, I want to talk to y'all about the end of an era. It was a good, 5-year run, because the last ones come out in 2023. We are getting the last Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott silhouettes, whether that's a high or whether that's a low. We get in the Phantoms December 15th, if they keep that original date, and generally when it comes to Travis Scott, they always do. And then we got the women's exclusive olive pair dropping in 2023. Now, I don't want to say it's bittersweet seeing the Travis Scott Jordan 1 era end, because we've had a decent amount of them. Right here, I'm looking at 7 Air Jordan 1 Travis Scotts that we've gotten, and we only got 1 Travis Scott 4 and 2 Travis Scott 6s. So combined, those don't even equate to how many retro 1s that we got. Now, we will be getting the retro 7 Travis Scotts hopefully sometime next year as well. But how do y'all feel about that? I feel like now that Jordan Brand is closing the lid on the Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott silhouette, and with that, Army, I honestly think that this is the end of the hype for Air Jordan 1. Like, to me, Travis Scott was like the last limb that was really keeping the hype of Air Jordan 1s. Like, even the Taxi 1s, y'all. I'm still tripping on Taxi 1s because, you know, I just got to get adjusted to the new age that we in. Like, I've been in sneakers since like 2010. So to see the different changes, I wasn't expecting this change to be so drastic as it is as far as the Air Jordan 1s, and I don't care who gonna try to do a collab. I don't think that it's gonna be on the magnitude of Travis Scott. I feel like we're gonna go from having 10 to 12 hype Air Jordan 1s to literally one. Like, we are getting the Air Jordan 1 OG High 85s next year, the black and white pair, but those generally don't do that well either. Honestly, Army, I feel like it's a good thing. I feel like the Air Jordan 1, as far as certain colorways, hopefully OGs, will continue to have that demand. You can always retro OG Air Jordan 1 colorway, and it's gonna do phenomenal. But as far as just like this new wave of craziness with Jordan 1s, I think it's over with. And I think it's over with once the last Air Jordan Travis Scott drop, y'all. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about that in the comment section below, Army. Do y'all think that the Air Jordan 1 is gonna be able to live on as far as Jordan Brand giving us different colorways, different collabs that's gonna, continue to bring that hype? Or do you think it's just gonna end with Travis Scott? Also, Army, do not forget to sign up for the Whatnot live stream this Wednesday, giving away a pair of Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott low reverse mochas. Also, if we get that joint to 1,000 bookmarks, I'm gonna throw in another giveaway for the Army for that same live stream. So make sure y'all bookmarking it. Make sure y'all signing up for the Whatnot so I can see you guys this Wednesday. And other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable Vault. Unbreakable Army says strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and, of course, remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the Yeezys. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old tough, but he get him easy. Yours old, him first season. The most beefy, looking like two laps. Two less, cause your ass taking nail.